Hey everybody, Adam from Mile High, and today we're going to be going over the Vectronix Vector X binos. And what we're going to do, we're going to go over setup and features of these binos. These are going to be an amazing piece of kit that everybody's going to want to have. So let's get to it. All right everybody, now that you got your hands on your new VectorX binos, to get the most out of them, what you want to use is the Vectronix Shooting Solutions app. And you can get that either in the Play Store or the Apple Store. Go to right over there, download the app, and we're going to now pair those binos up to that app. And this works really good. It's really smooth and easy. Once you're in the app, we're going to go into pairing. You go into pairing, and what's going to happen is you're going to find a VSS number with a 5-digit code behind it, which is the serial number of your binoculars. Go ahead and select that. When you select it, you're going to get a pin code entry. That is displayed in the binos. Go ahead and look through them, get that number, and put it in the text box. Once you have done that, click OK. And you're going to get a screen that says target sync required, and you can click either phone targets or use rangefinder targets, either one. I use rangefinder targets, and now your phone app and VectorX are all paired, and now you're ready to set up a gun profile. All right guys, after we get our binos paired to our app, what we're going to do is we're going to set up a gun profile. So you're going to go into gun profiles and create new profile. So then we can put in our name here of our rifle. And if you want, you can select a picture. Save that, and then I like to select from the bullet library, as this is applied ballistics, so we have every bullet that you can use from them. So 264, we're going to use a Hornady bullet today, and it will be the 140 match ELD, and we're going to use the G7 BC. So now once we have that installed, you can see that the bullet diameter is correct, weight, length, and ballistic coefficient is all in there. We're going to put in our velocity, and if you already know your velocity, you can input that in, or at a later point we can true the muzzle velocity. Zero range 100 yards. Sight height, we're going to use 2.8 because I have a high rail, and we're going to go down to twist rate, and we're going to put in 1 1/8 twist. And also you can use the toggle for left or right twist. So if you have a left hand twist, you can change it, or right hand twist. So we're running a right handed twist. At this point you can calibrate, and you can use muzzle velocity or DSF and actually set all of those inside of the system. So if you have a specific range that you have trued your velocity and know, you can put that in there and calculate it. All right, we used a Garmin 0, so we know that our velocity is pretty close here, and we're going to confirm that. Okay, at this point it's good to make sure that your Vectronix have been pushed, so all you got to do is basically wake them up. And once it reconnects to the Bluetooth, you'll see that the sync is selected at the bottom of the screen. So go ahead and select your gun, or like this, in our case, the ATX and 6.5 Creed. Select that profile and hit sync. It'll send, and it's just that fast. You now have synced that profile from your phone to your binos.